Good morning everyone, welcome to episode 3. Just gonna go out for a little bit of a run today. The car coming. Don't know how many Ks I'll do, but I'll go till I get too hot and bothered. I don't know what's going on, I'm having an asthma attack. This has never happened at this altitude. It's really bad too. I've only done 2.5 kilometers. This person's got the right idea. We've got a yard full of fruit trees. A couple of nectarines. There's an apple just up here in the back. Shaded yard too. Here's the new billboard that they put up to replace the one with Sam Whittingham's bike. So it's got the last year's poster of Francois in the bike with this year's R8 and chasing him in the car like he did with David last year in the orange bullet. Hopefully this brings a bit more attention to our sport. And we got a full billboard this time. There was a 50-50 Shaka tournament and our bike race up there last year, I think. Right, time to hit the road and do some course setup. But Nick wants us to do a photo in front of a sign for some reason, so we're going to do that first. Get some sus looks from people in cars. Alright, we got all the workers out here on the track. I'm just putting a ribbon on to indicate where the mile marker is. Put it on this little thing. Ow! I'll put you down for a second. You got to put it on this pole closer to the start line. And we measure so the ribbon doesn't go into the traffic. We poke it like this, and then like that, and then put the cap back on, and then we check, and then it flaps in the breeze, and we put this little marker on the fence, and then Nick's done the paint for the 4.5 mile marker. We're at the 2.5 mile mark, halfway done. Just gonna get some food, have a bit of a rest, get some water into me, stay hydrated, because it's important to stay hydrated. How beautiful is this? Amazing. So this is a patch that they've done on all the cracks. Little things like this won't bother us, but yeah, this is what we want. The big cracks down the middle, all these gouges that your tyre can drop into, that's what we want to get rid of.
Oh, bad position. If we put blue moon as it was last year, you don't want that?
Back at the storage locker, packing everything up. I'm going to take a inventory and video of every bit of location and sort of save it somewhere safe, so only people that are involved in this can see it, and so no one can come in here and steal stuff. I just got a gym pass. I'm going to do a chest session today, maybe some abs, and then I'll do a leg session on Thursday and swimming tomorrow. The gym's called Ultra Ego Fitness. Pretty funny name. It looks pretty good. It's like a proper weightlifting gym, so it's even got those like curved treadmills for like sprinting, so yeah, it should be a good workout.
just having a spot of lunch, and then I'm going to go over to the Blue Moon Portables and the Battle Mountain Feed and say hello, introduce myself, and then see if anyone's at the Civic Centre, because tomorrow we get the keys at like 5 p.m. and I don't know if it's time to say hello now. It's time to say hello now. Save's doing it tomorrow. The Big Chief, they're still busy doing stuff, so I can't get to my bike yet, so that can wait. But I did get some Araldite to glue the new battery attachments onto the back of the seat, and they've got a hacksaw blade to cut the old battery box off.
So we're at the river now. It's actually just dried up, but there's a bit of rain on the horizon, so it might be full of water tomorrow, or even just a little bit of water. But yeah, this looks quite nice. It's green, there's a smell of trees, whatever this is. Kind of smells like a eucalypt or something. Yeah, it's quite nice. Apparently there's a park out the end here. Here's the riverbed. I'm not game to step on it. It looks like you might sink into it. You know how it's like crusty on top and then wet underneath? Yeah, I can imagine. So you said this was completely full?
Yeah, it was like up
And-
to here.
Yeah, that's
Flowing
crazy.
flowing like a mountain river.
That is crazy. All brown water, I'm assuming, because of all the dust it would have kicked up. There's a rabbit up here. You can really feel the humidity. Oh. Ah, the old swimming hole. Yeah, cool. Oh, what was that? Is it a mountain lion? There's some wasps down there drinking. Look at that. As soon as you bring water into the environment, it's full of flora and fauna. It's amazing. And humidity. Ugh. Hot and humid. That's amazing. Here's the park, and the river's just there. Oh, here's the river. Kind of like the Tumut River, except empty. Oh no, there's water. One tiny patch filled with mosquitoes. Yeah, not bad. Oh, I better put Des and Troy back in their holsters. Better holster them up. I'm not allowed to take any weapons in here. I've got to put them away. This is pretty nice. And we've got an abandoned property here. What's this sign say? Same, no weapons allowed. So we can enter at our free will, other than the doors being closed. That one's open. I don't know if there's any in there.
But there's some in this shed because there's a lot of them on the door.
There's a proper log cabin.
This fence here.
It smells like asbestos panel.
We're not in Australia here.
Yeah, I don't know, that sheet metal is just screaming snake underneath it.
Oh, it's already raining over there.
Yeah. Alright, I'm trying not to piss off any wasps. I can't hear them. That's good.
There's at least some flies in here. A lot of flies.
Do you want to take a souvenir? Ah, what a shame. Oh well. Time to go to the gym. I'm gonna run there because it's only 800 meters away and everything in this town is close. Like, there's nothing more than a kilometer away. You can nearly see it from here, actually. If you go to that motel sign and turn right, it's literally right there. I didn't film at the gym because there was a lot of people there. It was actually really busy for a gym of a town so small in population. It was really busy, and the music was blaring over speakers, but everyone still had their headphones in, and I didn't want to be like, oh, can I like take a photo of the gym and, you know, a video or send it to my friends or whatever. So I'll go back hopefully in the morning when no one's there and film, because I'll be doing a chest session on Thursday. But yeah, I just went for a swim. Gonna go get ice cream because I feel like something's sweet. Ugh. Just got dirt on the towel. And I just had a hit of my smelling salts, so I'm like white as right now. Feel great. Yeah. Well, I'm just about to start editing. It's probably going to do it for today's video. So thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Probably going to go for a swim at 7ish when the pool opens, if I haven't slept in. Then we're going to work on the bike, and then in the afternoon it'll be setting up the civic centre, getting everything sorted there, which shouldn't take too much time. And then if I've got spare time, come back and finish the bike. So I might do a coat of paint, let it dry throughout the day, and then sand it in the afternoon. But yeah, so I'll see you in tomorrow's episode, and only 4 more days until I start racing.